City Commissioner Willie Shaw called it a new day, a new beginning for Newtown. SNN Local News 6 reporter John Andrews explains.
It was another murder in Sarasota County, but this one started in a blighted apartment complex known over the years as Maple Manor, the Oaks, and most recently, the Mediterranean Apartments in the 1700 block of Martin Luther King Way. I was there that night in Newtown. Friday, demolition of the structures started as more than 100 persons looked on. It was part of the grand opening of Janie's Garden, Phase 2 at Central and MLK. But perhaps the more significant part of the ceremony occurred a few blocks east as the community said goodbye to the Newtown apartments that have suffered a long and checkered history.
It's been a very crime-ridden, drug-infested complex. It's really been a blight on this neighborhood.
Next-door neighbor and Newtown community resident Eddie Rainey said the complex was cause for many sleepless nights and calls to 911.
I once recommended that the police department just come out and take a room. Why come out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times a day?
Don Hadsell is the director of the city's Office of Housing and Community Development. He says city officials targeted the Mediterranean Apartments more than 2 decades ago, believing it represented the key to change in Newtown. But cost proved to be a stumbling block.
And over the last 20 years, I've stood in this parking lot with mayors, with city commissioners, with county commissioners, with city managers, with deputy city managers, with my bosses, police chief, community leaders, all the people of Newtown. I think I've stood in this parking lot with and looked at this building. Folks, today's the last day I'm standing in this parking lot looking at this building.
Hadsell says the project is a positive example of how federal stimulus money was used in local communities. The $14 million Janie's Garden Phase 2 includes 68 apartments and more than 10,000 square feet of retail space. More than $1 million was paid in wages as the project was built, including $275,000 to Newtown residents alone. In Newtown, John Andrews, SNN Local News 6.